Hello guys, welcome back to Chessmates Uganda. In today's video we are going to have a computer lesson. We shall have some bit of theory and practical. These are our kids. These are the chess. This is a chess channel, but we decided to introduce computer literacy and reading, math. So we shall be having all those programs here. This is Hope Institute Uganda. We invite all of you to come and join us in this journey as we grow the future generation. Don't forget to subscribe and comment. Hello, my kids. Are you eager to learn computer?
Yes.
Yeah. First of all, in the first lesson, you learned about these ones. We are going to have a review. Then we continue with the new things. We said, what is this? Keyboard.
Mouse.
A mouse. We all know, do you all know the functions of this? Then this, a monitor. Here we are having two things. Then this one. What is this? Huh? This is the CPU.
CPU.
And we said the CPU is the central brain, is the main brain of a computer. And what is this? This is a laptop. How many of you have ever seen a laptop? 1, 2, 3, 4. All of you have seen? Okay. So you know all these ones. So we are going one thing by one thing. We shall start with the keyboard. On this keyboard, we are seeing very many buttons here. I think you can read. Which button have you seen? Enter. Trevor, delete. Read. Home. Read. You all have the keyboards there. Huh? Is sent. Where is that one? Let me see. Huh? Insert. Huh? Pause. End. All those buttons, each button has its own function. They have their own function. Your left. Okay. What have you been doing? Yeah, we have this one. This is space bar. This is what? Show me the space bar there. Are you attentive in class? Be attentive. I want you to be. Because I will ask you questions. What is the space bar? Space bar? Yeah. This is the space bar. We are using your keyboard. I think we get you one. Okay. Touch this. You open it. Space bar. Those writing, you can write, because practical, this is a theory, practical, this is theory, but as well as practical, because once understanding these ones, you can apply, you can use the what, a computer, but these are the buttons that we use. So this is theory, but as well as practical, so, yeah. So those ones writing, you can note somewhere. But if you can recall, it is okay. You cannot write. You don't write. But I think it is better you write. Yeah. We say this is space bar. Who can guess? You write in your book. For me, I don't know how you write. This is space. How can I write? This is space bar. Who can guess the use of this? These are the things we use even in our daily life. For example, what is your name? Kereya who? Babiri Kereya. So Babiri Kereya, when you are writing your name, do you leave space or you don't leave? After the first name, then you are writing the second name. Do you leave space? Aha. Now that is the use or the function of space bar. It creates space between words, but sometimes in computer we call them characters. But it creates space between words. That is the space bar. Once you're typing, for example, as you write in your book, after one word you leave space. After the word you leave space. So it is the same as in computer. When you're typing, after every word you place space bar. That I think power is off. The one with the laptop can bring and I show you. Yeah. Yeah. So we shall go one by one. You type your name. What's your name? You'll type it there. You type first. When we are typing, we use two hands. Two hands. And all those hands, they must be on the keyboard. And then you master those buttons. You have to be sensitive that when you're typing, you don't look for one letter. You look for T, then you look for Y. Where is Y? All those hands be here. After T, H is here. E is this side. Yeah. So after Babidi, you place space bar. Then you go to Kereya. This one has understood the function of space bar. She replaced the space between her name, your names. Yeah. Then it is here to type. Maybe nothing. We learned on space bar. Okay. Wait. You bring. Before after space bar, let's first continue. Then I give you back. I forgot something. The next button, the one that was disturbing my young sister here. Bring that keyboard. The next button here is enter button. Enter, enter button. So like when we are studying, we on the keyboard, we are going, we shall go slowly, slowly. This enter button, for example, you're typing your work. Eh? For example, I will ask you, you have a book. Eh? You write from here. For example, you've written from here up to here. You go where?
Down.
You go down. Down. Eh? How did I call that down? You go on another line. If this page is full, where do you go next? Another?
Page.
Another page. So even in computer, it is also like a book. Eh? So, for example, enter button, it has two functions, and they are those two that you've just mentioned. Tell me one. Tell me one. You've just mentioned them. Trevor, tell me one. Eh? We said it is used to create a new line. Because I asked you, after writing here, like this one, we say this line is full. It's going on another line. And then we said that is the function one of enter button. It is used to create a new line. Then the second function is it is used to create a new page. For example, who is going? Okay. For example, Babiri Ekereya typed here. She typed where? Here. But we want to go on a new line so that another person can also type there another name. We click, we press enter, and the cursor has gone to the new line. Please, you show us. Go on another line, type there your name. Are you writing? Are you writing? Okay. So far we've learned how many buttons?
Two.
Which one and which one? Which one and which one? And enter button. Can you show me practically those buttons that you have learned on? That is what? What is enter? That is on the keyboard of the. What about of the of the computer of the CPU? Show me the enter button. These buttons, most of them, they have symbols. Because for example, on the laptop, some other laptops they write there enter. But like on this keyboard, you cannot find enter anywhere. Where is it? There is even that one. So we on these keyboards we have two buttons which we can use as enter. One is here. Are we seeing?
Yes.
One is here and this one. Show me those buttons because I'm seeing. Another one has a symbol. Another one has a word. But you will find when other keyboards don't have those words. For example, you can find there a symbol like this one, this arrow. Are we getting? We said space bar, enter. Are we going?
Yes.
Now we are going on caps lock. How many of you have seen caps lock on their keyboards? What is the caps lock? Caps lock, caps lock. What is the caps lock? Even on the laptop, caps lock is there. Who can guess the function of caps lock? Can you guess? Can you guess caps lock? Caps lock, it turns from uppercase to lowercase and vice versa. If you want to type capital letters, if you want to type small letters, you use caps lock. Even when you're typing faster, like you have a book that you're typing, when you're typing, there are words that need capital letters. For example, if you're writing a name, the first letter should be capital. So even when you're typing there, you tap caps lock, you type that first letter, then you tap caps lock, it goes back to small. But when you're typing, you take caps lock, it turns to capital, then you take it to small. Are we getting? Are we getting? If you're getting, I'll ask one by one. We tell them. So far we've learned on how many buttons. So this is our math class. What was the first one? Space bar. We said what is the function or what is the use of the space bar? You come with very good books from it creates space between words. What was the second button? Gave us these books. Enter button. There are many. What is the use of enter button on the keyboard? They are for easy. They were for easy kids. A new line. Tell me the second one. Yeah. A new page, but you've been looking in your book. Tell me the third button. Caps lock. What is the use of caps lock? It is used to turn from uppercase to lowercase. Either capital letters to small. Those ones who are not understanding uppercase and lowercase. In uppercase, those are capital letters. Lowercase, that is small. Then there is also capitalizing each word, as we shall see. That one, capitalizing each word, it is also another function for caps lock. For example, when you're typing, let me say your name. Your name, the first letter should be capital, and the rest of the letters small. So caps lock, when you're starting like to type, you press caps lock, it turns it to capital, you type your first letter, then you tap it, you press it, it goes back to small. Yeah, we go to another button, that is backspace. Backspace. Those with the laptop, have you tried using caps lock?
2 times 1 is 2. 2 times 2 is 4. 2 times 3 is 6.
Let's try first. Each and every person should touch the laptop practically. At which side? This one is, for example, this one should be capital and the rest should be small. Let's give that one also. Use all the buttons that we have so far mentioned. First, I want you to don't help her. You're not paying attention. Yeah? Okay. Give this one. You type your name. Is it there? I want you, after typing, you don't press any button. Just type your name, give your friend. I want to see whether all of you are paying attention. Are those yours two names? We said when you're typing, the first letter should be capital and the rest should be small. That means you're not paying attention. We learned on caps lock, space bar, enter. Apply all those 3 buttons. And we have, I think, 30 minutes. So, Hale. What are you doing? Huh? Yes? Who is not yet done?